Hey, what's up? Today I want to tell you all about 15 new PvP sets coming in Overlords of Outland Phase 2. We finally got the release date. We're going to be getting it September 15th, which is a Wednesday. Can't wait to start exploring Serpentshrine Caverns and Tempest Keep, as well as getting these 15 new PvP sets. Well, I'm not going to get all of them, but I'm going to probably pick up the one for my class. Now, there are a few for each class, and I'm going to tell you all about everything you need to know about these. There's basically 5 gear slots that this is going to fill for you. You're going to get your chest, gloves, helm, legs, and shoulders. All right, and it's also going to give you a set bonus. So, some of these are the Dreadweave Battlegear. We've got the Satin Battlegear, Wyrmhide Battlegear. Basically, take a sort of class flavor and add Battlegear to the end of it, right? Set bonuses, typically you're going to see some resilience, and you're going to see some class-specific bonus. Could be, for Priest, reduces the duration of the weakened soul effect caused by your power word shield by 2 seconds. Or if you're a Warlock, it'll reduce the casting time of your fear spell by 0.2 seconds. Sounds familiar, right? So, these gear sets are blue. They're not crazy. They're not the most powerful thing ever, but they have resilience, which is a big deal. It's going to really set you up to actually be able to do stuff in PvP without getting completely one-shot blown up in 2 seconds. It's just a nice starter set. However, there are requirements for these blue pieces of gear. You can't just be a fresh 70 and pick them up. You have to be revered with 5 factions, 1 for each piece of gear. Now, I can't tell you that Honor Hold / Thrallmar is going to give you the chest every time, because for each faction, you're going to get a different piece given to you. So it's not straightforward in that respect. However, if you do just get revered with all 5 factions, you can get all 5 pieces. The 5 factions that you need to get revered with are, of course, Honor Hold and Thrallmar, the Shatari, Cenarian Refugee, Keepers of Time, and Lower City. Now, each of these quartermasters I'm going to show on the screen here. You can go there for Honor Hold / Thrallmar. That one's obvious. The Shatari in Shatrath, the Cenarian Refugee, obviously, in Zangar, Keepers of Time in the Caverns of Time, and then Lower City. You can go see that in Shatrath as well. Now, there are some common questions that come with these new blue sets. How long until it changes from revered to honored to get the PvP gear? Is it worth grinding to revered, or should I just wait for it to patch to honored? I would recommend, if you want these pieces of gear, you should probably get the reputation now, because we're not going to see revered go down to honored until Sunwell Plateau is released, which is phase 5, the final phase. So at that point, these sets are going to be quite outdated. Phase 5, also, you're going to see arena gear already being posted for honor. So at this point, the gear is quite outdated. To be totally honest, anyone who is, somewhat hardcore with PvP, these sets are not going to really be something that they're going after. I believe that these sets are more so for PvE players who are already revered with these 5 factions, who want to dabble in PvP to get an easy opportunity to go and do that. For example, me, I really don't have a lot of PvE gear. I did buy some of the BOE PvE gear, but this is going to fill in those empty slots that I do not yet have resilience pieces. So everyone who PvEs is going to have an easy opportunity to get a full set of gear that's going to give you a bunch of resilience and a nice little set bonus, if you so desire. Now, another question, regarding these vendors being updated, there's a couple items that have been missing. And hopefully in Overlords of Outland, people are hoping that some of these changes might be implemented or finally accessible. For example, Quiver of 1,000 Arrows. This is a great hunter quiver. We don't know, to be totally honest. To answer your question, I don't know. Blizzard has not said anything about it. Unfortunately, fingers crossed that it becomes available. Another question is, will Stormcaller / Blade of the Archmage be available at Revered? Once again, Blizzard has not mentioned any other reputation changes yet, so I would assume items like Stormcaller or Blade of the Archmage will still require Exalted Reputation in Phase 2. So don't get your hopes up. Expect the reputations to still remain the same. Expect the vendors to only have this new PvP gear. Now, another question people have been asking is, can you buy arena gear for honor in Phase 2? So, for example, can you buy the Arena Gladiator sword, the Arena 1, Season 1 Gladiator weapon in Phase 2, Overlords of Outland, for Honor, or will that be a later phase? Now, to answer that question, during Arena Season 3, you may buy Arena Season 1 gear for Honor points. So no, in Phase 2, you may not buy Arena Season 1 gear for Honor. It's going to be at a reduced Arena point currency. So it's going to be reduced, so it's easier to get Arena Season 1 gear, but it's still going to cost Arena points. It's not until Phase 3 or Arena Season 3 that you'll be able to buy Arena Season 1 gear for Honor points. So hope that clears that up. So with all that said, guys, I'm super excited for this gear. It's going to be nice to just be able to throw it on because you're getting the reputations anyway for PvE, for attunements and whatnot. But for PvP players who are super, into it, this is not going to be game-changing for them. It's probably not the craziest thing in the world, but it's a nice starter set for getting into PvP if you've already got your reputations up to revered. Now, again, that does get reduced to honored, the requirement for these gears in Phase 5. If that so is desirable to you, you can also go that route as well. Some of this gear, it's got the same skins as the other gear. I was looking at it, nothing crazy about it. It's also blue gear. It's not the best, but it is what it is. If you guys have any further questions about this gear or Overlords of Outland coming out September 15th, let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you want more World of Warcraft content, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Toyhouze, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.